All right, and we are back. So, another day, another 10 tickets. Let's get it started. Did manage to last night get some more tickets done. Just let it naturally refresh. Don't spend any gems to refresh this stuff. Again, if you do have two teams that can actually kind of keep going through most of this, if you're on par at least with what you see that I have, you know, just letting it go up naturally is fine unless you are trying to go to the top, but even then that's a little bit of a harder, I think, harder thing with people who are going to have a lot better teams, etc., etc. I mean, I still don't want the taunt. I'll deal with Dark Yuki all day. Alright, let's see. I was debating, actually, swapping my teams around for this one, but we'll see how well they do down here. 3 Bastion sets, though. I just actually don't know what to go after here. I'm just going to try and break yours. Yep, and let's just try and shock here. There's the stun that I don't want to see. That's what I was afraid of. So now we have 2 turns of dealing with this. So now we can at least send this out. Oh, that's not good. I was hoping she had at least a little bit more HP, but this is where we sit. We at least get that shock. Jean's still going to get her thing off, but I don't think it's going to hurt that much. We can take the stun. It's fine. Maybe? Oh, so close. Arthur's going to hurt, per usual, but I should have killed him, but I'm going for the heal here. Actually, that's what I should have done, because now that was a misplay. That was definitely a misplay. I don't know how I'm still alive, but I am. Wow. Wow. Is this gonna just... There's no way. I'm just gonna auto. There's nothing else to do here. I don't think she's gonna live. With their hyper mode compared to mine, I don't think she's gonna be able to do it. Yeah, though, it was a misplay on my bad on how that went out. I'm just interested to see how this is gonna play out. Yeah, they're gonna win. Well, now we're at the bottom row that I didn't want. Well, Druidess was pretty squishy there. As long as they don't go after my Yuki, my Fenrir, which she did. She'll go down, and then we're just gonna pile on there. Fenrir's gonna hurt, but again, I have proper gems, so we can go here. Actually, I should have just autoed that. I think Victoria dies here. SP is up, but I'm just gonna see how much damage this does. Almost good enough. I mean, the shield is good. I don't think we'll get petrified, because Persephone's not going to do enough damage to get through Hanahime's shield. So there's no threat of us actually being petrified. Fenrir does what Fenrir does best, so we got through it. Again, having foresight with that kind of stuff is going and using, like I said, moving your teams around so you know. Jumping around to the teams you know you can probably beat, etc., etc. Oh man, this is a cool little team. Hanahime just needs to be super evolved and it would be good. But I think I'm going to take the two... Well... I changed my mind at the last second, but... I was going to take Hanahime and Kira down. Really? This is what I mean why I don't do autos, so you guys understand. This is my luck. Like, why did Arthur live that? Just why? That was all four people hitting him, and he just magically lives at one. It's like, okay. Oh, you got your resist up. Almost killed him on that one. Okay. We'll get you on the next round. Definitely with Yuki, because Yuki's is going to be up. Just barely, but we got it there. I wasn't paying attention to who got the stun, who got the pugilist on there, but I think I still want you. Yeah, you resisted. Per usual. Almost get it there. Yikes, that's not a good choice to have to make here. I think we'll just take you out and we'll just prevent the heal. We're just gonna have to deal with aggression hitting us. Yeah. Luckily we lived and we get a heal here. Shock where it matters. Cupid is scarier than Wood Hanahime in my opinion. So we're just gonna send everybody in. Works for me. Well, somebody's comment like that on there. Let's see. Well, feels properly gemmed at least. We'll just let Persephone go first so we see what comes out. Little Fenrir. We'll just keep you targeted. Sadly, defense down and the defender, fallen defender shield kind of equal themselves out. This is a pretty beefy team. Fire Gene is not as scary. Just got tanks, man. Just tanks everywhere. See what our resistance is up with adrenaline. Well, we got the shock. I'll take it. I think Midsummer Miho had a stun. They're all gonna go after our Hanahime anyway. Got the crit shock again. Yuki, can you get yours here? Thank you. Alright, so now we can combo damage at least a little bit here. We'll We'll slowly whittle down this team. Well, that was to be expected. Yeah, this is the thing that this team is starting to run into a lot more that I don't like is if it's a tank team, we're just gonna lose. We don't have the manpower, so to speak, to deal with all that damage. Even though I have two of my best attackers, we just can't deal with the long haul. Barb taunt. Barb taunt sucks, but is it Dark Artemis that's giving oh, what is it? Yeah, I don't think we're winning this one, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. We're not gonna win even with a shield. We're just gonna get taunted and they're just gonna heal, so. But yeah, so I think I could swap my middle team on that one up top, win that one, and then Persephone and them can take out the middle one pretty good. Even that bottom row, yes, it had the Barb taunt, but I think we could have taken that one out. Again, later when I have tickets that have been I have tickets rebuilt, I'll just go back in there and probably retry. But for now, getting through these. I'll take that. Let's try. This is Water Victoria. She is gonna hit hard, but I don't. Unless they pile on like Yuki. No, they went after the defenders, so. What you got? Light Drakkar. I mean, it doesn't matter which one here. There's a chance at defense down, I guess, with her, but take that. Like I said, I think after this next Champions League, what I'll end up doing is kind of rethinking my bottom row, seeing about how I can swap out things. Maybe start looking around and seeing if I actually can build some of these Barb taunters just to have, see if there's like a team I can actually build that's going to counter the really big tanky teams that glass cannoning won't do, and at least having that option so that I'm not so bummed out when I have to get down to my bottom team and we're pretty much just gonna lose. Defender of the Fallen doesn't matter here. Just auto that one. Speak of the devil. Ask and you shall receive, apparently. At least we got that shock. You know, my Arthur, I think, has had a better luck shocking with the resist than anything else, so this is just gonna be... This is a prime example of what I was just talking about. Doesn't matter how much damage I end up putting out. Persephone, if you don't stun her, is just going to heal it. So we have to wait for these guys to get their abilities up. And then we're really fighting against the clock now. Crystallized Dragon. And now Yuki's stunned. Yeah. We're going to get a heal off, but I don't know. Yeah, there's Seal from Valkyrie. Yeah, this is not good. And unfortunately, Persephone is just going to heal. And we're going to get petrified. And we're going to get stunned. And you're going to get petrified. You're going to get stunned. This is where we skip. And we hope that this bottom row is not as bad. It's not as bad, but we'll see. Sherazade is balanced, so we can pile on her at least. And, you know, no. And here we go again. Well, we're gonna probably break through this eventually, right? Just feel bad because my Mona might not live. Well, we don't want any healing, so this really comes down to Sherazade not getting her immunity, but oh well, we just lose anyway. How about that? Due to a crash, because the game can't handle too many particles on the screen. Alright, we're back. So, unfortunately that counts as I think a loss. Was it this one? Yeah, so that was this one. Let's see here. Do I have... What was... Oh, this is when I swapped even that around. I see. Because, yeah, this middle row, we're just going to get out of that one. And, yeah, look at all these guys. They're also all super ascended as well. I'm pretty sure this team can mess with that one down there. I'm pretty sure. We'll swap it around. We'll do it this way. We'll actually give this another shot. Let's see if this works out. We're just going to skip that middle row right off the bat. I think we went after here. This was the Mona. Yeah, Dark Mona comes out. We do this. We'll just send Arthur to get rid of you. Sadly, you are the only light Astromon up here, but we don't need that. And everyone's down. And as much fun as it would to sit here and see who control who with as much sap, we're just going to move on. Go straight to the bottom. And this time around, hopefully, we get some better damage rolls, etc., etc. Can we get a shock? Let's see. Nice. At least we can work on that way. Hanahime will be the target. She's going to soak up that damage. It's going to hurt, but that's the point. Get a crit. Nice. Sherazade goes down. What comes out? I don't remember your name, so we're just going to do that. Let's do this. Nice. I will take the shock damage there. Sadly, Hanahime probably is going to die here. We have Zeal up, so we can at least get this. Defense down. I do not want to heal going out. Let's see if we can shock. Nope, we got the resist. Full buff breaker, but I have both of them up for damage. With defense down. It was glorious. Odd. This I think is a better call. I think Jean will just do too much damage. Yeah, that was definitely the better call. Defense down, they're just dead. And we win. Could have probably, if I had thought about it, swapped Druidess with Yuki from up top, and at least she would have been down bottom, and that gives Hanahime less of a target. That is something I am trying to think about a little bit more with my team comps that I need to pay attention to, just because you get those, unfortunately, you get those times where they just get piled on, and you really just don't want that. So, like, you know, this being the only Dark Astromon, they have multiple lights. You know, she's just going to get targeted by the AI. But since we're back out here anyway, and this should be easy. Yeah, we can go back to our regular setup, I believe. Yeah, this will be fine. Bastion set on your Anubis. Get old Cherry up here. Did not pass the gem check though. Like, not at all. Now, let's see down here. Wood Miho. I don't know what fire Banshee does. Got the crit shock here, so let's just pretend my Yuki actually can stun at a 15% resistance as well to the enemy team's buffs. Alright, curse damage. That's what you do. Well, unfortunately, my Arthur's probably dead. Let's see if Hanahime gets this kill. Ooh, close. Very close. She's still shocked, so Arthur at least can do some more damage to Valkyrie for us before we then rely on Yuki's Revenge of the Fallen. Yup. This is not fun. I almost want to save her heal and just keep doing damage to her. She's going to go after Druidess, which is fine. Cura's going to heal here. Yikes. I don't think we're going to get the kill. This sucks. A team I thought we were going to have an easy time with. I'd just rather you not get that off, but yeah. Sadly, we lose. Just don't have the damage. It's very frustrating, and then we get down to a team that has 3 Bastion sets on it. Nice. You were a little squishy. Of course. Just not even going to deal with it. I'm not even going to try. It's just going to be crowd control, and then I'm not going to be able to do anything. Just not going to... We shouldn't have had that trouble that we did on that middle row. But, once again, if my Yuki could actually shock something for once, that would be nice. Well, I'll take that, but I'm going to take my 2, I think, kills here. Yep. We'll do that one and this one. Do I think you're going to live? You know what? This is where I roll the dice. And we win on that one. We got a full resist on that one. I tend to forget how much resistance my Persephone actually has on her. Okay. I'll take that. Take that, and then let's throw some extra damage on her. Oh, just couldn't get that at all. Take the shock there. See what kind of damage we put out with that. We didn't crit. Well, now we have everything up, so we'll do Yuki into you. I hate how you didn't register that. Light Persephone comes out. Sadly, there's nothing we could do there, and we just have to let these guys go. Hope we get some shocks and some kills. That's what I needed. Definitely struggle bus with this middle team on what we've seen today. But that's okay. Again, we're not going to win them all. We can try, but... Is that dark? It is. Well, the things that needed to pass the gem check at least passed it, so... And of course we get crit there. We'll just throw that there. Interesting middle group. $45,000 damage and you're still standing. Yuki, nice. All right. What comes out? Dark Midsummer Miho, kinda scary, but didn't have any gems on her for HP. So I think I'm just gonna tap you and auto everyone else. Of course, now towards the end of the video, we start getting all the shocks. Not gonna say on the teams that don't matter, but like, where were these on the harder teams, gang? It's all I want to know. Well, Poseidon, we got Dark Zeus, a Dark Sherazade, nice. Gem check. Well, I would have had,
you know, probably 3 kills there, but, you know, no, those super ascended skills. I mean, I just gotta take it. It's one less thing hitting me. That's the other thing I need to work on, is weighing in whether or not just to take something out so it's not hitting us instead of just going for the crowd control all the time too. Nice. That's ridiculous. Alright. With your shield up, I don't know if you'll actually die. We have another nightmare. Yep. We're just gonna pile on here. Arthur's gonna get his special up, which will be fine. We did get a crit. Resisted. Siegfried is getting up there on his SP, so that kind of scares me a little bit. We just didn't do the damage, apparently. Just don't kill her. You know what? Griffin, I think, can get his ability off. I don't think it's gonna matter here. Yeah, it's just resistance down. I don't think I want your ability to go off. Hopefully Miho just dies. Again, the resistance down doesn't bother me here. Nice, we just win. Good. Good. That could have been worse. I'm not gonna say that the Light Griffin coming out was our saving grace, but kind of was. But there we go. Another 10 tickets down. We are still in the 1100. Where are we at? We're at right on that cusp. Had we won our other battles today, we'd be right in there. But again, I'm going to start working towards and try and get up to this 1,000. I'm not necessarily think I'm going to get to the 1,500 this time around, but I do want the 1,000 gems after pulling a little bit for a light or a dark Midsummer Siren that came out. So. But there we go. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you all in tomorrow's video.